So you got to LaGuardia at 2. You said your flight was at 2:30.
So I got there around 12.
Yeah.
Before that happened, developed the habit, I reached out to Cassandra's sister's, at the time, boyfriend for 10 years, but now fiance.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, I don't know if people know Akash, probably one of the nicest guys I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
Our relationship has evolved too. Actually, I didn't put that, but I should probably put that. Like he's like an older brother to me in many ways.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's like I would say I have like 2 older brothers. It'd be Gotham and him.
Oh, that's amazing. Don't tell Preg that.
Well, no, Preg's more like Preg's a different relationship.
Okay.
Preg's just like that buddy.
That buddy.
Yeah, he's an older brother too, but like it's more like a. Well,
yeah.
Preg's an older brother, but when I'm saying in terms of like, do I go to Preg? I go to Gotham and Kosh for like life advice or career advice. That's probably a better way to say it.
Okay, all right, that sounds good.
Like for a lot of like major life decisions or some personal stuff, I go to Gotham.
Yeah.
And then for like major career stuff, I go to before I got my new job, I went to Akash.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
You know, he's very well established. He knows what he's doing. So, anyways, so he set it up. He got Cass's Cass's sister that her mom always returns back from work at 4:45 p.m. every day, like clockwork, and the schedule's already set. She was going to make sure her mom was there. She said Akash was going to come and pick something up for her, whatever.
Sure, yeah. They had set up the scene.
Everything's set. I would have gone to Katrina, but once again, Akash is, you know, like me and that relationship, it's a very warm relationship.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I talked to Katrina after as well. He set everything up. And actually, I remember calling him, which is a funny story. I said, hey, man, like, I was very nervous at this point. It's like August, like 2 weeks before, a couple weeks before. He's like, hey, man, what's up? Like, you know, a really nice guy. I'm like, hey, you know, I was thinking about coming to Toronto in a couple weeks on, like, September 3rd or 4th. I can't remember the exact date, but I know it's one of those 2 days. And he's like, oh, yeah, nice, what are you coming up for? Oh, you know, I just want to hang out with Cass's mom for a little bit. I was wondering if, you know, maybe you could help set it up. You know?
Yeah.
And I also felt weird because, like, him and Katrina were dating for so long and they weren't engaged yet. I didn't want to, put it, like, make him feel weird. Yeah. Undue pressure as well. He's like, and you know, Akash, being Akash, he's like, oh, hey, buddy, you're proposing, huh?
Oh, that's sweet.
And he's like, what do you want me to do? You want me to tell Katrina not? Like, this is, you know.
Yeah.
When you ask someone for help for something like that, the best possible response you could think of, like the best testable response you could think of, that's what he gave. So anyways, he set it up. So I knew the time, so I booked the flight. And I called a couple people. You guys already knew, and maybe Umkin knew, I can't remember. But I remember, so right before my flight left, I was at the bar right there, you know, drinking like one beer, right? Because I just need something to do to get my mind off things. I'm starting to get nervous. I'm not too nervous, I'm pretty nervous.
Yeah.
And I remember calling Putty, and I'm like, hey, I'm about to fly. And Putty's like, you know, we're going back and forth. She's like, oh, it's so exciting. And she's like, and Putty's like, what if she says no? And I'm like, I never even thought about that. And she's like, you know, like, from what you're saying, because, you know, I told you guys about what happened at the picnic or how her mom got reserved. She's like, you never know, which is true, right? None of us really knew her mom that well. I knew her mom the most, right? But I barely knew her.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I never thought about this.
Oh, no, what do I do?
So we actually did a role play. I remember this.
What?
Yeah, we did a role play.
This.
And she's like, and so she actually helped me out with the response. She's like, you know, what would you say something along the lines of, you know, if you're not ready right now, if you're not happy right now, I'm willing to wait until we get you on board. Like, it was a really good response.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm like, I hope she doesn't say no though. And she's like, no, you'll be fine. You know, good luck. And then I heard they're boarding, so I'm like, I'll talk to you later. So I was boarding. Flight there, no big deal. I remember the customs agent, and usually I remember this because customs agents are usually never nice.
Yeah. And
they go bring you to Canada. I'm like, oh, I'm asking for my wife's hand in marriage with her mother, and I was like, this woman, she's like, good luck. And so, anyways,
that's cute.
Akash is already there to pick me up, and then we go to Starbucks waiting because the flight was a little early, and then it was like 4:30 4:30 or 4. It was already 4:45, and no one could go hold of her mother. And once again, her mother was very
Particular
and very scheduled. Every day at 4:45, she's home. And so, like, Katrina can't get a hold of her. Akash can't get a hold of her. I'm sitting there freaking out. I'm like, dude, let's just go back to the airport. This is a bad idea. And Akash was like, it's too late now, buddy. And then I was making jokes like, I think I'll have to sync on. I have to go check it, like, whatever. Yeah. And for some reason, this is the one day she decided to, like, stop by, like, some shop on the way, just hang out. She's like, I don't have much to do.
Yeah.
And she never does this.
Yeah.
So just bad timing, I guess. So finally,
testing you.
Katrina calls her like, "Look, Akash is really going to be there really soon. He's like waiting. Like, can you please get home?" She's like, "Why was Akash waiting? Why don't you get it?" She's like just giving you a pushback. And she's like, "Just Mom, please." So then she goes. So Akash drops me off, and I've been this nervous before interviews, before like big events. I'm sure before your weddings and stuff. So at this point, like, it's like regular nervousness. And then so I remember I walked up to the door. I see Akash's car behind me. I'm knocking, and that 10 seconds, including the time I posted Cass, was the most nervous I've been in my life. Oh, okay. I could feel my heart beating. I've never felt it in my life. I'm feeling boom, boom, boom. Oh, this is not normal. Like, if she didn't come for like 2 minutes, I'd have gotten a heart attack. There's no way. Like, I could hear it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And so she opens, and then she's like, her mom's very sweet. She's like, "Oh, what brings you here?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm here to talk to you." She's like, "Where's Cass?" And then I'm like, "Oh, she's not here." She's like, "Oh, come inside." So her
and
mom,
she was just like totally normal.
Totally normal.
What?
And then and I think she was happy. I feel like she knew. And then she's like, she takes me to the kitchen. She's like, "You want water?" I'm like, "No, I'm good." She's like, "No, take some water." I'm like, "No, I'm good." She's like, "You probably want water right now." I'm like, "All right, I'll take some water." So she knew, right?
Yeah. So
we're talking, and she's like, I assume I know why you're here. And she's like, "What do you want to talk to me about?" I love your daughter. And, I practiced a speech with you too. I forgot that. And she's like, I know you're playing the role of both mother and father, and I know I could be, so this is, this is for you. This is very important for me to ask for her hand in marriage from you. Mm-hmm. And then she said, "What if I say no?" So I had this pre-scripted thing, right?
Well, ready to go. Perfect
answer. And then she's like, and then she started saying, and I'm like, at this point, I'm thinking, like, "Are you serious?" She actually said she's going to say no. And then she's like, "Cass really likes you. I really like you. You seem like a really good guy. We're looking forward to this, I'm looking forward to you becoming a part of the family." So the answer is absolutely yes. And she's like, before she said, she's like, looking forward to becoming part of this family. And at the end of the day, it's Cass' decision. I'm like, "Yeah, I know, but I just want to make sure like you're on board before I even go there." And she's like, "Well, the answer is yes." And then she's like really happy, excited. And she gave me a hug.
Aww.
Yeah.